Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
As we watch a severe threat for Thursday, both the morning and the afternoon could bring some storms, but the strongest weather will likely happen a little later in the day, looking at mainly late morning to midday. Damaging wind and tornado threats exist for your Thursday forecast. Of course, we're starting calmer today, which is good news, but tomorrow could bring that danger. If it starts earlier in the day, if we get these downpours and rounds of storms at a lower threat level early in the day, that actually helps the conditions deteriorate a little bit. We kind of use up some of the atmospheric disturbances that allow these storms to really fire up. So if it starts early, consider that a good sign, but it's not putting us fully in the clear. We're watching major rain and storms throughout the Midwest and the deep South already today. There are several severe thunderstorm warnings throughout Texas, parts of Arkansas, and even up toward Oklahoma. Locally, we're going to deal with maybe a few sprinkles by this afternoon and some fog this morning, but our significant weather comes on Thursday. The severe threat is at a slight risk throughout the mountains and enhanced risk in the Piedmont as well as into the central upstate, and we have got that moderate risk, this intensified risk for storms. The farther south you go into the upstate, a pretty normal progression here where those who see the storms earlier in the day have a lesser threat and later in the day have a greater threat, and this is what comes for your Thursday. Today starts with clouds and some fog. We're watching for possibly some afternoon showers, but today is very minimal as far as rain is concerned. So if you have some outdoor plans for St. Patrick's Day, maybe grab an umbrella, but having some green on the map, just a little festive. That changes though late tonight. You get to the 10 o'clock hour this evening and some downpours will start to build. You might hear some rumbles of thunder overnight, and we'll watch for severe weather at the onset, but the overnight threats should be fairly low for severe weather. Into tomorrow morning, you get to that early commute and we're looking at widespread rain and some storms. Hopefully nothing too major. This is a good sign that some of the heavy rain and storm activity comes in the earlier morning. Like I mentioned, the earlier the better. But once we get to midday, even a few of these lingering storms, especially in the far southern upstate, that's where we could see some of the danger grow even more so into your Thursday. Luckily, it looks like it's going to back off for the afternoon and early evening, so you can rebound later in the day and have some better weather. Today starts in the 40s. It's a chilly morning. We've got that fog out there. You'll see some showers late as highs reach 63 in both the upstate and the mountains with the afternoon showers. Heavy rain doesn't arrive until tonight. So as we rate your day, I'm going with a 6 out of 10 on the sky meter. Tomorrow brings that storm risk at a high of 72 degrees. Then Friday onward, it dries out. We'll have, of course, a look right now at your Fox Carolina riding forecast sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. That weather camera off of I-85 shows the fog as people start making their way out and about this morning. No heavy rain though, so that's some good news for those who want to travel on a bike today.